piano lesson 1 for Oh Darlin. And what we're going to do is focus on the left hand, try and get more independence with the left hand by doing the bass line in the left hand. Of course, it starts out with that E, and it's in a 12/8 count. So you want to count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? So let's go over that. If you notice, there's a specific pattern where you're basically doing a connected note on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the 4. Sometimes in one of the patterns they just rest on it, but usually it's kind of like a staccato note. So you're kind of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Now I use my, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just kind of pulse that, or I'll play just the low note and then do that on the 4. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this comes in on the 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So get used to kind of playing on the 1, the 4, and then the 6. Now, once you get to that E, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 1. So, as you go through it, again, it's very kind of slight differences, but sometimes there's, that chromatic, and sometimes there's just... And this kind of follows the same one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Now it doesn't go chromatic, but it just follows that A major scale. And then once you get to the D, that's where you just rest for the 4. And I think, you don't have to. You can kind of practice just getting used to that, long note and then, staccato on the 4 if that helps. But I think it kind of adds to the song. I'm not sure if maybe the bass player just forgot to do it in the recording or something, but it almost seems purposeful just to kind of add some variation to the part. So as you get to that D, got the F to the, F sharp to the octave, and then you have this A on the 6 to the F sharp on the 7. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you crawl up the scale going 10, 11, 12, 1. Okay? Now, once you get into the hand position, it'll kind of be obvious which fingers to use. I use middle finger, and then I'll do this kind of crossover thing. Put my thumb here. And then I'll just kind of make the leap to, and that's actually handy because the rest is there on the 4. So when you get to the 1, what is it? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Okay. So again, it's this pattern of just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, okay? And after the F sharp and you move up to the D, do the rest. This comes in on the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Again, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. And And I kind of mimic, kind of preview the turnaround, the ending of the whole cycle, and I kind of mimic the same crawling technique that they're doing. I'm going. Okay. So once you get into those single notes, and I don't think that's what the bass does on the recording. I just kind of like putting that part in there. But again, we're basically looking for this rhythmic pattern of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you take the counting out of it and you go by ear, it becomes really hard to know where the pattern begins and ends. Because when you begin it, sure, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But on the turnaround, all it is. So, I mean, once it gets going, it's like the same thing over and over again. So without the counting, you're not sure where the one or where the phrase starts or ends without relativity to something else. So and this is why a lot of people kind of have trouble practicing, because they're practicing their part out of context. So it becomes harder to kind of really kind of get a perspective of where it is, So without playing along with the song and you're doing more study, you need to kind of implement this counting and know exactly how it's subdivided out. So, follow the count below, and we'll take it from there next time.